Initiate Vox cast on Imperial frequency Kappa 7 mu. Forward operative of Officio Assassinorum. This is the Void Hawk, cruiser of the Golden Legion. We are responding to your distress signal. Coordinates of 15th Legion forces received. They are attempting to cross the land bridge to the southern continent. Prepare the Godstrike teleportariums. Go down and form the Golden Wall. They shall not pass. Assassin, have no fear. Adeptus Custodes are here. Battle report as follows.
Hey guys, we're back at the Carcosa Club, Williamsburg, Brooklyn, New York. We're going to be playing a 2,000 point game today. I'm here with Joseph. Joseph brought Custodes. I'll be running 1,000 Suns and some Tzeentch Daemons. Let's take a look at the armies. I just want to let you know that we're going to be doing another giveaway. We're going to pick one of our subscribers at random, and we're going to publish the name of that person on the 9th day after the release of this video in the comment section down below, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And best of luck. This looks very interesting, and there's some new rules and new units, so what did you bring today?
We have a battalion detachment of Custodes, so 3 squads of troops, 2 with Storm Shield and the Sentinel Blades and 1 spear. We have, for HQ choices, we have Trained Valoris and a Shield Captain and a Alaris Terminator armor. We have 2 Velexas, each with the Magnifica. And for elite choices, we have the Achilles Dreadnought. Loadout includes the Dreadspear and the Infernus, the new Flamers, which are strength 6 -1.
Oh my god.
Yeah, armed with 2 of those wrist mounted.
2 of those?
Yeah. Then we have 2 of the Claudius Grav-tanks, one with the accelerator cannon, and the second with the new release cannon, the Nacris Blaze cannon, I believe, and it has 2 shooting profiles. The other elite choice, or heavy weapons choice, is the Sagittarium, armed with we got new rules for these guys in 40K. And so 8 command points, -1 for the Flexus.
Who's going to be the Warlord this game?
The Warlord is Trained Valoris, and his Warlord trait is Champion of the Imperium. Within 12 inches of the Warlord can make heroic interventions in the same manner as characters.
Anybody within 12 inches. Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's Joseph's 2,000 points of Adeptus Custodes and this evil thing right here. And over here we have 2,000 points of 1,000 Suns and Tzeentch Daemons. We have a battalion of 1,000 Suns, led by Ahriman on a Disco Tzeentch. We have the Demon Prince of Tzeentch with wings and dual malefic talents. He's going to be our Warlord with the Otherworldly Prescience Warlord trait for a 3-up minimum save. 2 10-man units of Cultists with autoguns. 20-man unit of Zangors with the Brayhorn and Zangor Blades, for a total of 5 command points. We have another battalion of Tzeentch Daemons over here. We have the Blue Scribes, the Changeling, and we have 2 10-man units of Pink Horse with icons, or whatever they're called. And we have a third troop choice is Blue Horse, 10-man unit. And then we have the Supreme Command Detachment. We have 2 Exalted Sorcerers on discs of Tzeentch with Plasma Pistols, another Demon Prince with wings and dual malefic talons, and we have Magnus the Red Primarch of the 15th Legion. This guy is going to have the Dark Matter Crystal Relic that we get for free. So all in, we have 3 command points for being a battle-forged army, 10 more for 2 battalions, and 1 in addition for this detachment, for a total of 14 command points. And that's 2,000 points of followers of Tzeentch.
Oh, before the game, I'm going to take Eagle Eye for the Alaris Custodian. So 1 command point, and gives him a 3-up invul. That's my free relic, is Eagle Eyes. And my pay 1 command point to take Heroic Shackle, which is going to be equipped to the Velexus Praetor with the Storm Shield and Magnifica. And that relic grants him a 6-inch bubble and any enemy characters within that 6-inch bubble subtract 1 from their attack characteristic.
Got it. And this guy is going to have a 3-up in-roll save because of his relic, right?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
So 6 command points left.
6 command points remaining. Okay, so we are going to be playing one of the chapter-approved 2018 Eternal War missions. You want to roll off and see which one it's going to be? It's going to be a 6, and 6 is Beachhead. So let's see what that is. Beachhead says you got to roll off to see who's going to pick the deployment map. So we're going to re-roll. And it's going to be me, and the map is going to be number 3. Right. So number 3 is 9-inch no deploy zone in the center of the battlefield, and then table quarters. I guess this is going to be the deployment zone for Tzeentch, and then Custodes will be deploying on this side. Joseph is going to drop all of his army first, followed by 1,000 Suns, and we'll see what happens. So we have 3 objective markers, one in the center of the battlefield, one in the 1,000 Suns deployment zone, and one in the Custodes deployment zone. And what do we say at the end of the game? These are worth how much?
After the second round, we could start scoring. For objective markers in our deployment zone, they're 1 point, and if we capture the enemies, it's 2 points. And it's 3 points, and the one in the center is 2 points.
You score at the start of your
turn.
Of your turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. So we finished deploying. This is what the deployment zone looks like for Adeptus Custodes. There's not too many of them, but they're superheroes, so they don't. They go for quality, not for quantity. And then you got some stuff in reserves over here?
Yeah, I paid 3 command points to deep strike the Dreadnought and the Sagittarium. And I used Movement Shackle to regain D3 and rolled a 6. So spent 3 but regained 3.
Is that nice?
So
Not nice
nasty.
at all.
It's dirty.
Okay. And then the 1,000 Suns are either the smartest people alive or completely suicidal. They have deployed like so. We have some a conga line of Zangors over here, and the cultists back here. Joseph finished deploying first. He gets to go first unless Tzeentch blesses us with a 6. What's going to happen? We'll find out. We roll a 3. So it's going to be Custodes, battle on 1. Joseph, best of luck.
Thank you.
Let's see what happens.
Movement 16 with the fly keyword. I don't know if it'll fit. We'll say it doesn't. And we'll move it just so we're within range. Here. So we will advance the Calyxus Assassin 3 inches. So down 3 over 7. That puts me within 3 inches of the objective marker. We'll advance these guys 1 inch, so just up 3 over 4. Loris, 6 inches. We're going to advance the Praetor 2 inches, so movement 7. The Grav-tank, just move within the Loris's bubble. With the Loris. With a custodian guard, so I stay within 3 inches. Right, that ends my movement phase. I'll begin the shooting phase.
No psychic stuff?
No psychic stuff.
Okay, let's do it.
Right, so we'll start with the Anachorus beam. We'll start with the twin accelerator cannon. We're going to target Magnus.
Of course you are. I mean, seriously? Okay.
And then we'll do the burst cannon, the pink horrors. Yeah, the pink horrors. These guys. Or is this,
it's multiple units. So the colorful guys are one unit, the less colorful, darker guys are another unit. So there's blue horrors, one unit of pinks that stretches like this and then overlaps with the third unit over there.
We'll do this this unit. Yeah.
The guys that look like this. Okay, yeah. Cool beans.
All right, so we'll start shooting at Magnus, because what's more exciting than putting wounds on Magnus?
He's -3 to hit, right?
You wish. I'll hit. I'm hitting on 2. Strength 4. I have strength 8, toughness 7. So 3 wound, and he's within range. It's a lot of 2s. Rerolling 1s, another 2, but that's 4 AP 3 on Magnus.
4 AP -3 would be a 6-up armor save, but he has a 4-up invuln save. How much damage are these going to do?
D3.
Oh, yeah.
D3. Joseph. We save 3.
Ooh, one goes through for 1 point of damage.
Okay, so the Changeling has a 9-inch bubble of Feel No Pain for anybody with a Tzeentch Demon keyword, which he does have. So 6-up Feel No Pain. No, he takes 1. He goes down to 17 wounds remaining.
6 lash and bolt cannons, rerolling 1s, hitting on 2. I'll hit. Strength 6, toughness 3.
On these guys, yep.
So 2 to wound. Rerolling 1s because of Valoris. That is 5 wounds at AP2.
Pink Horse have a 4-up invuln save. So we save 2. 3 of them do go through. So 2 saved and 3 we're going to benefit. I mean, they're within 9 inches of this dude, so 6-up Feel No Pain. We don't save any, so 3 of them are going to die. That's going to be these 3 dudes that are removed from play. That was that guy shooting, not this guy, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
How many more are in that unit?
7 more.
7 more? All right. We'll put the, we're going to shoot the burst mode with a Grav-tank at that unit. We're also going to put the lash and bolt cannon on the blue horse.
The blue horse? Yeah. Okay, go for it.
So that's 12 shots. Hitting on a 2. Rerolling 1s. That's 11 hits. I mean 12 hits. And then 2 to wound. Rerolling 1s. Alright, so that is 12 wounds. AP2 on the blue horse. The burst cannon is what shot here, and that's what we were rolling for.
So this is going on 11 of them or 12 of them on pink horse?
Yeah.
On the wounded squad?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are looking for a 4-up invuln save. These are fails, these are saves, saves. So we failed 5 of them. And then 6-up Feel No Pain because of the Changeling. We save 1 more, but that's 4 of them removed from play. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay.
And the lash and bolt cannon
is then going into the blue horse, right?
Horse,
these dudes, okay.
Reloading 1s. Strength 6, toughness 3, so 2 to wound. That is 6 AP2.
6. These guys have a 5-up invuln save followed by a 6-up Feel No Pain. So we save 1 and then 6-up Feel No Pain. We don't save any, so that's going to be 2, 4, 5 of them removed from play. That's going to be these 5 guys.
Use a Plexus Assassin to target Ahriman. D6 shots for 5. Okay. Because he advanced, that's -1 a hit. So 5's hitting on 3s. And strength 5, toughness
4, so 4 to wound.
3 to wound. That is 4 AP4.
4 AP4 is going to be Ahriman's 4-up invuln save. And it looks like we failed 2. How much damage are these going to be?
1 each.
1 each. Okay, so we are going to, again, because he's on a disc, he has the demon keyword. He's going to benefit from a 6-up fail pain from this dude. He's not. He's going to take 2 and go down to 3 wounds remaining.
And the Guardian Spear is within range of the blue horse.
Okay.
Actually, it might be in range of the pink horse. It is. So I'm going to shoot at the pink horse.
There's remnants of the wounded unit and a fresh unit over here. Which one are
the remnants of the wounded unit.
Okay, so there's 3 guys in that unit.
Hitting on a 2. And I don't think I'm within range. Choice, I'm not. So no rerolls. That is all my shooting. Do you have any morale?
I do. These guys are going to take a morale test. We lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. 5 plus 1 is 6. They should be good. The leadership is 7. 5 plus 1 is 6. They are good. Over here we lost a lot. So they're going to die unless we roll a 1. And they have this icon on a roll of a 1. They automatically pass a morale test and they regain D6 lost models. So I'm really hoping for a 1. And we get a 2. So 2 plus 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Leadership 7. We rolled a 9, so that's 2 over. So that's going to be 1, 2 guys in addition removed from play. So we're going to move on into Balron 2, 4,000 Suns and Tzeentch Daemons. So we're going to start the movement phase by advancing the pink horse over here. I'm sorry, the blue horse. So they're going to move 12 inches.
This guy's going to ready. Okay.
Ending their move like so. We're going to be advancing the full unit of pink horse as well. 6 plus 1 is 7 inches. That's gonna get them over here. Ending their move like so. This one guy in this unit of pink horse is gonna be advancing as well. He's gonna move 11 inches. He's just gonna come somewhere around here. We're gonna be advancing the blue horse. 12 plus 6, 18 inches of movement for them. 18 inches is gonna get them somewhere around here, for example. We're gonna be advancing the shaman next. 12 plus 4, 16 inches of movement. 16-inch move for this guy is gonna get him up to right about there. Next up, we're gonna be advancing Ahriman. 12 plus 2 is going to be 14 inches of movement for him. So 14-inch move for Ahriman below. Same thing applies?
Yeah.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay. You know what? We're going to keep him here anyway, so that's cool. 12-inch movement for the Warlord is going to get him somewhere around there. This dude will advance as well. He's going to move 17 inches. 17 inches for this dude is going to get him right there. Do we have line of sight?
No.
We are going to advance this Demon Prince. He is going to move 17 as well. So he is just going to do something like so. Be moving these group guys 6 inches, something like so. That's they're gonna finish their move like that. So this guy will be advancing 12 plus 6, 18 inches of movement. He is just gonna do something like so and stay within 12 inches of the Zangors. Advancing him as well. He's gonna move 6 plus 2, 8 inches of movement for this guy. So he's just gonna do this. So Magnus moving 16 inches and landing right about there. These guys are just gonna spread around a little, ending their move like so, and these guys are gonna do the same thing. That's them. This is the end of the movement phase. At the end of the movement phase, he's gonna use Dark Matter Crystal once per battle relic, and he's gonna nominate an infantry unit within 12 inches and relocate them anywhere in the field of battle as long as they're 9 inches away, more than 9 inches away from enemy models. So they're going to get to essentially teleport and go somewhere in that area. So they're magically going to disappear from the field of battle and reappear somewhere around here, staying more than 9 inches away from enemy models. 19 Zangors and a Twist Ray are relocating using dark matter crystal like so, 9 inches away from this dude and these dudes over here. And that is the end of the movement phase. We're gonna start the psychic phase with the blue scribes. Blue scribes automatically manifest 1 random power from the Tzeentch discipline. So we're going to randomize it 1 through 6, and we're automatically going to manifest number 2, which is Bolt of Change. So 18 inches visible, D3 mortal wounds is going to be, yeah, most definitely this guy is within range, so we're going to target him.
Okay.
Does he have feel no pain or anything like that?
In the psychic phase, all custodes have a 6-up feel no pain.
Okay. D3 mortal wounds is going to be 3.
Okay. 6 feel no pains. 2. So he takes 2 wounds and has 3 wounds left.
There we go. We are going to go with the changeling next. The changeling will attempt to manifest Boon of Change. He is within 18 inches of this guy, so he will suffer -2 penalty when casting. He rolls 4. That's most definitely not enough. Okay. They can manifest Smite, but this guy is the close visible and he cannot be the target. Same applies to this and this, so they're not going to be able to do much. This is our warlord. This guy is going to go next. I just want to make sure that he is within 18. He most definitely is. He is going to attempt to manifest Gaze of Fate as his first psychic power, and he gets a 10. We reduced it by 2 for an 8, but it still goes off. So because we need a 6, so we are going to get a free reroll later on in the turn. He also knows Smite, but this dude is the close visible, so we're not going to be able to manifest it against him because he cannot be the target of psychic power. But he knows Treason of Tzeentch as well, range 24 against characters. He's going to try and go against this dude. Let's see if we can manifest it first. We get an 8, we reduce it by 2, 4, 6. That's not going to cut it. So this dude is going to go next. He is going to attempt to manifest Warp Time. And let's see if we can make that go off. This is important. We get an 8. You reduce it by 2 for 6, but that still goes off. I'm
going to use a Spark of Divinity.
What is that going to do?
I could deny a psychic power because I'm within
if that is the case,
12 inches.
If that is the case, I'm going to try and improve my odds a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm going to burn Gaze of Fate that we just rolled, and I'm going to re-roll this, and I'm hoping for higher results. Yes, so that's a 10 minus, well, let's see what you roll.
9.
9. This is a 10, minus 2 is an 8. Okay, so you rolled over, so Warp Time doesn't go off, in other words, is what you're saying? That's not nice. He's gonna attempt to manifest Diabolic Strength next, and he gets a 7. He reduces it by 2 for 5. That's not gonna cut it. Ahriman is gonna go next. Ahriman is gonna draw a line of sight from his staff onto your dude over here. He has a 4-up invuln save.
Yeah.
What about these dudes?
4-up. 3-up. Actually, no, they have storm shields. So 3-up invuln saves.
On this whole unit?
Yeah.
And this dude as well, right? We're gonna cast Death Hex with Ahriman on, let's say, the
Guardians.
Sure. Let's cast it on him.
Okay.
He has a -1 bubble, so that's kind of important. This is Perils of the Warp. Oh my god. I'm gonna.
You already rerolled.
With the but that's not a command reroll.
Oh yeah, that's right. Nice.
So I can burn 1, and I can reroll this, and now I get an 11. We improve it by 1 for a 12.
Yeah.
So that is going to go off, even with his -2 interference.
Yeah.
So he has no invuln save until my next psychic phase. Ahriman is going to attempt to manifest Glamour of Tzeentch next, and put it on Magnus. That's not going to cut it because that's a 6, and your boy takes it down by 2. We're going to manifest Weaver of Fates with Ahriman next. And now we get a 7. We re-roll psychic test of 1 because we're within 9 of his Primarch. And now we get an 11. We improve it by 1. so he's going to have a 3-up invuln save. So the shaman will attempt to manifest. I'm debating whether I want to manifest smite and try and take more wounds off of this dude and possibly kill him because he's down to 3, right?
Yeah.
Or if I want to heal some wounds on what's his face, Ahriman. I'm going to heal Ahriman. Let's see what happens. We're going to do temporal manipulation. We get Perils of the Warp, which I cannot reroll. So that's going to be D3 mortal wounds for a total of 2. But this psychic test does go off. He's going to be down to 2 wounds remaining. We're going to restore D3 mortal wounds on, or D3 wounds on Ahriman for just 1. So he is up to 4 wounds remaining. So this guy knows temporal manipulation, which we already manifested, death hex, which we already manifested, and smite. For the purpose of smite, close visible is again this mother clucker over here, so we're not going to be able to do anything with him. This dude, however, does not see that dude over there. So the white guy, the guy with the white.
Actually.
Yes, no, maybe. You tell me, whatever you want to do.
I could see the gold piece on his back. In the
this?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate you so much right now. So he's not going to be able to do much then either. So he cannot manifest smite, but he knows Infernal Gaze. He is going to attempt to manifest it. He gets a 10. You minus it by 2, but that still goes off. We're going to target this clucker over here. We're going to roll 3 dice on 4-ups. We're going to inflict mortal wounds.
Oh wow.
Okay. So 4s. 2. Kill no pain.
6-ups. No, down to 1 wound.
1 wound. Okay. For him, who can he see? No, I know, but can he see this dude?
Yeah, you can see him.
He can because of the wings here and the wings here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna attempt to manifest. Oh, interesting. We can't manifest Bolt of Change because we already did it with. This dude, right? Mm-hmm. We can't manifest smite because this clucker is the close visible and we failed warp time. We can attempt to manifest Doom Bolt on this dude over here. So let's see what happens. We get a 9. That goes off, my friend.
On a 7?
Well, it goes off on a 9.
Yeah.
He improves it by 2. You reduce it by 2. So it's just negative 9. So it goes off.
Wow. So how many
that's
wounds?
going to be with Doombolt, D3 more wounds on your -1 guy for a total of 3.
3 6s. Nope. He's dead.
And he's removed from play. Cool. You know what? He knows, as I said, smite, but we can't go against him. He knows Infernal Gateway, which goes against the nearest enemy model, which is again this clucker. So that in hindsight, that warp time failing, he was supposed to go over here, was a pretty good deny over there. So that's going to be the end of the psychic phase. You know what? Why don't we shoot with whoever can see from here into this dude over here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Prosperian Spire Guard, 17th Regiment are going to fire their autoguns into the Collects Assassin. 9 shots, looking for 6s. Oh ho ho! We get 1. We now need Strength 3, Toughness 4, so 5s to wound actually.
Yep.
Nothing happens. We are going to move on to this guy. This guy has not advanced, so he is, but that's irrelevant. He has the flickering, not the, it's Assault 2 weapon on this guy. He's looking for 6s into the assassin. Nothing happens, and then these dudes are going to fire into the assassin as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys maybe. Well, this guy. 8, this guy can probably draw a line of sight because of it. So 9 of them times 2, so that's 18 shots going into this duder. This is 9 dice, we're going to roll it twice. So we are looking for 9s. Oh, 9s. We're looking for 6s to hit. We get 2 of them, and then another batch of 9. We get 3 more, so a total of 5. And then we are looking for So we're looking for 5s to wounds. So 5 of them, 5s to wounds. Whoa, we get 3 of them.
Uh-oh. 4 up. Oh, 2 go through?
2 go through. Oh my god. Oh my god. That just happened. Okay. Okay. So he's down 2. 3 wounds remaining. All of these dudes, I think, advanced, so their pistols are not going to be able to fire. That's going to be the end of the shooting phase. We're going to move on into the charge phase, and we are going to start here. And because this is the most important make it or break it type of thing. So the Zangors will be declaring a charge against this unit over here.
I'm going to use a Tanglefoot grenade.
What the heck is that now?
If you're within 12 inches of a Custodes infantry model, I could roll a d6 and you subtract it from your roll. So you track 6, so you cannot advance. You cannot.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, Tanglefoot grenade. Use a stratagem at the start of your opponent's movement or charge phase. Choose an enemy unit within 12 inches of a Custodes infantry model. Roll a d6 and your opponent must reduce that from the movement characteristic or charge distance by the result until the end of the phase.
I hate you so much. They advance, they cannot charge. This guy is gonna declare a charge against the Colossus.
Alright, d6 shots, 4, hitting on a 6, no hits, and that is, I think, just in the shooting phase. So, no hits on the Overwatch.
Okay, so charge distance with the Demon Prince is going to be 11 inches, which is going to be enough to go around and get him somewhere around there. And I think that's really the only charge that we can do, because I don't know that we can. He has to walk now. He can't fly over terrain. These dudes are all outside of the range, so that's just going to be this dude. So we're going to swing with him. He's equipped with dual malefic talons. It's going to be 7 to hit rolls with this dude, and we are looking for 6s, and we are re-rolling 1s. So that's 1 6, but 6 is triggered death of the false emperor. So there's going to be 1 additional hit that he misses. Strength is 7, toughness is 4.
Yeah.
So 3s to wounds. Nothing happens. He swings back.
Alright, so 4 hits, hitting on 2s, wounds. I believe he's strength 5, but his toughness is higher, so 5s. That is 2 invul saves.
2 3-up invul saves on the Demon Prince. He saves them both.
Right.
There's no morale test to do. There were no casualties in this turn, right? Well, except for this dude, but that was the whole unit.
Yeah.
We start counting objectives at the beginning of your next turn. So that's going to be the end of Battle Run 1, and we are going to move into Battle Run 2 for Adeptus Custodes.
Because I have this objective, I get 1 victory point.
Okay. Oh, right. So,
Fall back.
so this is your leader, right? That's right. So he's got.
Be over 3.
My leader's going to do that. He should have 2 attacks. There's one chance to. 4s. So I'm going to do a shot. Hitting on 3s. 1 hits. So I failed to wound him. Okay. So I've got 3 hits. I'm gonna put all 3 in that guy. Makes sense. Are these guys technically? And this is 2 wounds though? Yeah, he's got 2 wounds. Yeah, I'm still gonna go for later. Yeah, go for later. Okay. The 3s. So we roll. So you roll to see what happens. That's 2 individual rolls, right?
Moving Valoris.
So I'm gonna go for 3. Yes. And now we'll roll both them together.
Moving the Grav-tank. So your Demon Prince is the closest target. Or your Warlord.
I will strike back at your leader. Okay. Model within 2 inches of minus 1. Yeah. I've got 2 d8s, 2, I guess, I'll be minus 3. Or plus 3. Oh, because he's got 2 inches, 2 other models are closer. So this plus 3, and I have to get it under a 7 minus 2.
See if I can.
So if your leadership is 6, net plus, net minus 3, right? Because you got the.
A little bit up here.
You're not broken. All right. So let's go over initiative. This game, still winning this game. I want it.
Let's do it like that.
These dudes arriving from Deep Striking Reserve.
So,
No, what are you? No!
I'm just going to place this. Essentially, fine.
Is there anything for under half distance?
Nope, but they're half of this around 6 inches.
So, is this one unit or no? This guy with the axe is different, right?
Oh, shield captain.
Okay. Arriving from Deep Strike like so, 2 units. And one more guy arriving somewhere around here.
That way, range is there, and then I'm seeing.
It looks like this is a good spot for him to Deep Strike. Okay, cool beans.
I'm not even sure if this ranger is legal to be standing on that.
That was what I thought. Okay, so he can't shoot.
Yeah.
He moved.
He can shoot. Yeah, he can shoot.
Does he fit?
He's cool.
Up to 5, right? So
Yeah.
this guy.
Okay. I don't know what that Demon Prince did to you, but okay.
This guy.
So let's shoot some demons.
Alright. So we gotta start with the Sagittarium first.
These peeps, the
Yeah.
new guys.
The new guys.
Okay, let's see what they can bring to the table.
They're gonna shoot with both weapon profiles. 2 bolters here and 2 bolters here. So each get the beam and each gets 2 bolters. So we'll start with the beams.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I'm speaking
Okay.
a different language, but let me.
It's all custodes to me.
Yeah, they have a combi weapon, and so it is ranged. One is a bolt volley, which is strength 5, AP 1 damage, and the other is a disintegration beam, which is assault 1, strength 5, AP 3, D3 damage.
Got it.
And if I roll 1s, it's similar to a plasma, I get a mortal wound. But since I am shooting with both, I hit on a 3, so I subtract 1.
So there's 4 guys, each with 2 weapons, different weapons. So you're saying how are they gonna shoot?
2 guys at each of the sorcerers.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll do the first sorcerer first. Of 2 of the disintegration beam, hitting on a 3, rerolling 1s because of shield captain, both hit, and then 3s to wound. That is 1 wound at AP 3.
On the purple guy? Okay. The purple guy is going to, what's the AP?
3.
3, so 6 up armor or a 5 up invuln save, which he fails.
D3 damage for, I will use, I do have a lot of command points. I will use a command point. How many wounds do they have?
5, I want to say.
5? I'll use a command point to reroll it. So D3 for 2 points of damage.
2 points of damage. Do me a favor, see if he's within 9 inches of this dude.
Him?
The changeling.
It looks like he is, yeah. So he gets 2 feel no pains.
2 feel no pains on this dude because he's on a disc. He has the demon keyword, but it doesn't help. So he's gonna take 2 wounds, reducing him to 3. 3 wounds remaining on this guy. Okay.
Bolt volley, so 6 shots, hitting on 3s, rolling 1s. That's all hit, and now 3s to wound. That is 3 saves at AP 1.
4 up armor save or a 5 up invuln save. 4 up is better. So we save 1, and again 6 up feel no pain because of this dude's 2 more. So he's down to a single wound remaining.
Right.
Okay.
And then same thing at that sorcerer.
Okay.
So both hits of the beam, and then 3s to wound. That's 2 at AP 3.
Again on this dude, 5 up invuln. We save 1.
D3 for 2 points of damage.
This guy is probably not within 9 of him, so he's just gonna
yeah, he's outside.
he's gonna take it and go down to 3.
Bolters all hit, and 3s again. Come on, that is 4 saves.
4 saves with -1, you said, right?
Yeah.
Looking for a 4 up armor save. We saved 2, so he is down to a single wound remaining as well.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And then the Bolters grenade launcher is going to target.
That's the shield captain?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're right. You're right. So this gun.
Looks like he's just outside, so I'll target this guy.
I mean, okay.
I mean, I won't. If I kill him, I
The
won't
charge is not gonna make it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So, yeah, I'll leave him alive because I want to make that charge.
Okay. I mean, if you want it, you want it.
Baltus grenade launcher here to them. D3 shots. One hits on a 2. Does not hit. Miss. They will target all their shots at the Zangors. So 4 pistol and then 2 spear. So spear are AP1. Pistol all hit on 2s. All hit, and then wound on their strength toughness 4. So force to wound. That is just 1 spear save, AP1.
5 up invuln save, which we saved.
All right. We're gonna put the beam on your warlord.
Okay.
And the Lastrum bolt cannon, we will also put on the warlord.
Okay.
So
You better kill him.
yeah.
Otherwise, you're gonna piss him off.
All right. So here's a 3-up invul. That's 12 shots with the beam, hitting on a 2. Rerolling 1s because of Valoris. And look at all those.
Oh my god.
All right. So all hit. I think Valoris. Strength 5 or strength 7, toughness 6. So
Yep.
3 to wound and rolling 1s because of Valoris. That is 11 saves at I believe AP2.
He has a 3-up invuln save.
So yeah,
11 wounds, how much damage are these going to be?
1 wound, 1 damage.
1 damage each? Okay. 11 of them looking for a 3-up invuln on the Demon Prince of Tzeentch. And it looks like we failed 3. 4 of them. We will have to take it. So he is going to go down to 4 wounds remaining. What, the Lastrum thingamajiggy?
Yeah, the bolt cannon.
Okay.
Hitting on 2, rerolling 1s.
All right, this guy's gonna.
I'll hit, and then strength 6, so 4s to wound, rerolling 1s. That's just 1 at AP2.
Damage?
1.
Damage 1. 3-up invuln save.
I have no ready model.
We save it. Woo. Tzeentch protects. Kinda.
The squad is going to shoot at the blue hordes.
Okay.
So 2 pistols, rerolling 1s because of Valoris. That's 3 hits. And then strength 4, toughness 3. And then rerolling 1s again because of Valoris. So 3 saves, hit. And that is a total of 5 saves.
5 saves. 5 up invulns on the blows. We save 1, so that's 4 of them removed from play. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4.
Valoris is going to shoot at your Demon Prince.
Okay.
So let's see if he's in rapid fire range. He is. So 2 shots hitting on a 2, both hit, and now wounding on 5s. That is 1 at AP2.
3 up.
Good. And what else do we got? The Dreadnought. He's going to shoot at your Warlord. D3 shots for 1, hitting on a 3. Rerolling 1s because of Valoris. Hits. Strength 8, so 3s to wound. Does not wound. That was shooting from the Dreadnought. We'll do the Lastrum bolt cannon here towards the Zangors. Lastrum bolt cannon on your Warlord. And we'll try to, he has 4 wounds left. Yeah, we'll put the Lastrum, the accelerator cannon there, so all shots at your Warlord.
Okay.
We're going to shoot the cannon first, hitting on 2, that's all hit, and 3s to wound.
Trying to get 5 in order to get
That is, I think, yeah, it's actually within 6 of Valoris. So rerolling 1s. That's 6 wounds, AP3 on your Warlord.
6 3-up invuln saves on the Demon Prince. We fail 3. How much damage?
D3 each.
Hold on. I am going to spend 1 of these for a command reroll, and let's see if we can convert 1 of these into a 3-up. We cannot. So 3d3.
For 3, 4, 5, 6 points of damage.
That's enough to remove it from play, and that gives you Slay the Warlord.
And no more shots left for the cannon. This squad is going to shoot at the Zangors.
Okay.
So 4 pistols, miss, reroll. I think actually, no, I shot with this squad. And then they wound on 4s, rerolling 1s. That's 2 saves, plus the spears, rerolling 1s, 2 hits, and then 4s again, rerolling 1s. That is 3 saves on the Zangors, 1 at AP 1.
3 saves. We're looking for a 5-up in-mount save on the Zangors, and we saved 2, so one of them is removed from play. And let's say this guy is gonna go away.
Moving into the charge phase, we will first declare charges of this squad is going to charge the shaman and the Zangors.
Go for it.
Charge distance is 8, so they're going to get in there.
Alright.
And this squad's going to charge the Zangors and the shaman. Let me do a critical charge first. They're going to declare the squad of Secretarian, or go declare against the 2 shaman.
The 2 exalted sorcerers,
Oh, yeah.
They will be firing Overwatch. They have plasma pistols. They will be supercharging them, looking for 6s, re-rolling 1s. Nothing happens.
Alright, charge distance. 1, I will spend a command point to re-roll that 1.
Okay.
Come on, baby! 7. So I spent a command point, down 1, and they failed the charge. They're going to charge the Zangors and the shaman.
Go for it.
Alright, my turn. So I've got
10.
8. This is great. Ooh, and I'm broken. GG. GG.
Here they're going to charge the blue horse.
Okay.
6. Yep.
Yeah, maybe charging in with the. I mean, it was just basically.
If it wasn't for that broken roll, my army was unable to respond.
And over here, he's going to charge the.
Only one guy has line of sight and can overwatch this dude. So he is in rapid fire range, looking for 6s. Nothing happens. Go for it.
Oh, baby. No.
Okay.
We'll try to get Valoris in there too. It's an 11-inch charge.
Okay.
But might as well try. Nope. Almost. Almost not. And that's it.
Okay, cool beans. I can't really do any heroic interventions. This guy is within 3, but he can't move over there as he needs to. So, okay, go for it.
Alright, so
Who's gonna activate first?
we'll activate the squad of custodians. We're going to pile in to be in base. Here, here, and he can't
Yeah, that's true.
really move.
Unless they're playing.
We'll just leave him.
I hope he got you though.
He has to be within 1, so we'll move him just like that.
Okay.
But we'll make sure, yeah. So he's within 1 of him, and he's within 1 of them as well.
Okay.
3 attacks each, and they are against these guys. So we have 2 Sentinel Blades, hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. That is 3 at AP 3.
3 5-up immune saves. We save 2, so 1 guy is removed from play.
And then we have the Guardian Spear, hitting on 2s and wounding on 3s. So that's just 1 more.
5-up. Nope, 1 additional guy removed from play. Okay, at this point in time, you get to nominate the next charging unit, or I get to spend 2 command points for the counter attack stratagem, which is exactly what I'll do. So 2 command points. In addition, I am going to spend 1 additional command point for Veterans of the Long War and have them have +1 to wound rolls. They're gonna pile in 3 and swing. Something like so. So how many guys would you say can actually swing? Can This guy cannot for sure.
Yeah, it looks like everybody.
Except for one, I want to say.
Yeah.
Yeah? This guy can't, right? This guy in the back, he's like
Yeah, he's too far back.
too far back. So that's going to be, we lost 3 of them.
Yeah.
We started with 20. So 17 are here, minus 1, 16 of them.
Yeah.
So they can actually, so this is 1 unit. I can only swing into the unit that you already went with, but that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So we said 16 of them, 15 of them have 2 attacks each. Well, 1 attack plus 1 attack because of the weapon, so that's 30 swings. And then the twist ray has 3, so 33 swings into these dudes. So this is 11 dice, I'm gonna roll it 3 times.
Okay.
These are guys, they're not characters, right? They're okay. So their weapon skill is 3. Because they're in proximity of the shaman, he gives them +1 to hit rolls, so that's 2s. And they're within 6 inches of this dude and this dude, so they're going to be re-rolling 1s. So hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. They're not hard to hit. That dude is gone, right?
Yeah.
So okay, so
That's
11.
only in the shooting phase too.
Okay, so 11 of them looking for 2s.
Oh boy.
Re-rolling 1s, good thing too. Okay, so out of 11 we get 8 from the first batch. Second batch, so just remember this, 8, and then 11 more is 19, right? And then the last batch, re-rolling 1s is 11 more.
19, 30.
So we're gonna roll 30 to wound rolls. This is 10 dice. Their strength is 4, their toughness is 5. That would be wounding on 5s, but we gave them veterans of the Long War, so they're actually gonna be wounding on 4s. Okay, so first batch of 10, rolling this 3 times, looking for 4s. We get, out of the first batch, we get 2, 4, 6. Second batch, looking for 4s. So we got 6, 7, 8, 9. And the last batch, looking for 4s, 9. We said 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 of them with -1.
Okay. Here's 13, -1. Oh, -1? Mm-hmm. So invul saves 3 up. Actually, let me just start. I'll do them in batches of 3 because or 6 because only 2 of them have storm shields. So 1 wound there. Out of 6, and we'll just do another 5. Another wound there.
And 2 more?
And 2 more. Good. All right, so one of the storm shield guys is down to 1 wound.
So they have 3 wounds each, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And your next charging unit gets to swing.
All right, pile in here.
Whatever the 8th edition was good.
Yeah.
Within 1 inch there and there. All right, so we'll put 4 attacks on him, and we'll put the other 5 on the Zangors. So 4 attacks on the Shaman, hitting on a 2. That's cocked. And then wounding on 3s. That is just 1 save at AP 3.
On the Shaman?
Yeah.
Okay, 5 up in roll.
So
Cocked, re-rolling. 5 up in roll. He takes 1.
D3
Oh,
for 2.
okay. So he is going to be removed from play.
And then the other 5 on the Zangors. All hit, and now 3s. That's 5 saves, AP 3.
5 up in wounds. 4 of them are going to be removed from play. 1, 2.
That goes in the shelf stack there.
3, 4 of them. Okay.
And then I'll pile in here, swing around to be in base. Oh, but could he
then
attack?
he can attack, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What's his weapon skill?
He's a demon. He's not that fantastic.
Yeah, we'll leave the guard there.
Okay.
All right, and then over here, combat. In base contact here, but not here. Piling in. All right, and so that blue horror is gonna feel some Custodes wrath.
Yeah.
All right, so we have 3 attacks that are strength 6 and 6 attacks that are strength 5. So misses, all hit, these hit, and then these need 2s to wound, so that's just 5 saves, AP 3.
5 saves, AP 3, looking for a 5-up invuln save. We save 2, but 3 go through. He is removed from play. So, there we go.
And pile in. Or consolidate. Yeah, that's the end of the combat.
Well,
you get attack back.
he gets to swing back. So 2 attacks with the blue scribes going in there. 2 hits, 4 versus 5, 5s to wounds, 1 wound, no AP.
2 up. Good.
And then the disc that he's riding on does not hit. At this point in time, I will burn 2 more command points, and I'm going to invoke Cycle of Slaughter, and I'm going to let these Angwars fight one more time. So they're going to pile in, and they will be swinging one more time. Piling in something like so. So this is 1 unit and then the other unit?
Yep.
Right, so we are going to, I guess, go like this. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 17 attacks here, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 going in here. 17 attacks here, going in here. Now the shaman is no longer here. So they're going to be hitting on 3s, and they're going to be re-rolling 1s because of these dudes. Looking for, this is 17 dice, looking for 3s, re-rolling 1s. So all of them hit, no, 1 miss. So 16 hits, and now wounding on 5s, but veterans of the Long War. Looking for 4s. Miss, wound, 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 miss, 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 miss. Okay, it looks like that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 7 of them with -1.
All right, so 7 of them -1. We'll do 1 at a time. Pass, 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 pass. Pass.
Come on, just kill one.
Pass.
Oh my goodness. 10 attacks here, going into the other unit, looking for 3s. No rerolls, but a bunch of 2s now. And then looking for 4s to wounds. 4 wounds, -1.
4 3-ups. Take a wound.
The middle guy or the closest guy?
The closest guy.
Okay, cool beans. They get to pile in 3 now after this attack. So, I don't know, 8. You know what? It's okay. We'll leave them as they are. Okay, so that's all we got. So I owe you some morale tests. I lost a bunch of guys here. I am actually gonna spend 2 more command points and invoke Insane Bravery Stratagem, and I'm gonna auto pass the morale test with these Angwars. So that's gonna be the end of Balwan 2 for Adeptus Custodes, and we are gonna move on into Balwan 2 for Thousand Suns and Tzeentch Daemons. So at the beginning of Balwan 2 for Thousand Suns, we're gonna claim just this objective marker for 1 victory point, taking us up to 2. These guys, this guy's holding an objective, so we're more than 3 away, and there's 1 more back there, which we're not holding, so we're gonna move on into the movement phase. We're gonna move Magnus. Magnus is just gonna move 16 inches, come right about here. He's gonna stay 3.25 inches away. This guy is gonna keep him company right here with his single wound. This guy is going to keep him company over here with his single wound. This guy is going to fall back, and he's just going to do something like so. Ahriman will move 12 inches, and then his move right there. The Demon Prince will stick around like so. The Changeling will advance. 6 + 2 is 8 inches, so he's just gonna do something like so. This unit of Pink Horse will move 6 up to right about here, staying more than an inch away from these dudes, ending their move like so. This dude will come up over here. This dude will come back over here. These guys will spread out and move like so. And that's going to be the end of the movement phase. We're actually going to start with him. He's going to automatically manifest one randomly selected Tzeentch power from the Tzeentch discipline. So let's see what he gets. He gets a 4. 4 is Treason of Tzeentch, which automatically goes off. Is there a character here? The Shield Captain, right?
Shield Captain.
What's his leadership?
He's probably leadership 9. Leadership 8.
Leadership 8. So this automatically goes off. It targets a character. We gotta beat its leadership to do something. So let's see if we can roll an 8. We roll a 9. This goes off, and we have this character now. The result is greater than. You know what? This is just too good to pass up. So should I? I'm going to burn 1 command point because I'm hoping that this will go off because it would be funny as hell. And I'm looking for a 4 on this dice. And yes, we beat the leadership. So yes, Treason of Tzeentch will go off. You can treat the model as if it were a friendly model in your army, in your shooting, charge, and fight phases. So he's going to get to shoot and charge and fight as he was one of mine. This Changeling
Does that mean you can't attack him? Yeah, it wouldn't.
Okay, that's totally fine. So this Changeling is going to attempt to manifest Smite. Yeah. Close visible is this. We don't get it off. Ahriman here will attempt to manifest Death Hex, and he is actually going to attempt to take away the immune save on, let's say, the Shield Captain. We get a 9, we improve it by 1 for a 10, goes off. By the way, we are not affected by this Mother Clucker over there because we're outside of 18 inches, so he has no immune saves. He's gonna attempt to manifest Glamour of Tzeentch. He gets this. He is going to be rerolling Psychic Test of 1 for a 9. That successfully manifested. He's going to be hard to hit. We're going to go with Weaver of Fates next. And again, we get a 9 + 1, 10, so he's going to have a 3-up immune save. This guy is going to go next. He is within 18 inches of this dude, so he's going to attempt to manifest Gaze of Fate. He gets an 8. He reduces it by 2, but it still goes off, so that's going to be free reroll later on in the turn. He's going to attempt to manifest Smite next. Close visible is these cluckers in front of him. He gets a 6. He reduces it by 2 for a 4. I'm trying to figure out if I want to use the Gaze of Fate now or not. No, it's a failed psychic test, okay? This guy knows temporal manipulation. He will attempt to manifest it now. He gets an 8 that goes off. He is going to restore some mortal wounds. Magnus has 17, Ahriman has 4. He's going to restore D3 mortal wounds on himself for a total of 1. I am going to burn Gaze of Fate now and get 3 instead. So he is going to go up to 4 wounds remaining. He is going to attempt to manifest Smite next. he gets an 11. That's going to be D6 mortal wounds against close visible, which is the Sagittarium thingamajigama 4 mortal wounds.
For 6 ups, they take all 4, so that's one guy, and one has 2 left.
Okay. His friend in the white robe is going to attempt to manifest Smite as well. He rerolls psychic test of 1 because of Magnus. He gets a 6. That goes off. That's going to be D3 mortal wounds for a total of just a single mortal wound.
All right, on a 6 up, I ignore it, and I ignore it.
Okay, and then he's going to do Infernal Gaze. He will target, we're going to target this group over here. Let's see if we can make it go off. We can. So 3 dice, looking for 4s, 1 mortal wound.
On a 4 up, I ignore it. I 6 up, which was a 4.
So that's one guy.
Yeah, that's this model.
Okay.
I can play.
Magnus is going to attempt to manifest. He's going to attempt to manifest Doombolt, and he's going to try and put it on this group over here. Let's see what happens. He rerolls psychic test of 1 for an 8 plus 2, 10. Goes off. So Doombolt is going to do D3 mortal wounds over here, and let's see how much that's going to be. 3 mortal wounds.
No, I'll take all 3. He already had 2 wounds, right? Or
I mean, there's a dice with 1. I don't know what that means.
yeah, he took a 1 wound last.
Okay,
turn.
so 3 more.
So 3. So he's dead. And then we'll put a wound on him.
Okay.
So we'll do 2 wounds remaining.
Got it. And that unit in the next movement phase, the movement is halved and cannot advance.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to go with Bolt of Change next. Again, we're going to target that group with Magnus. We reroll psychic tests of 1. We get a 7 plus 2. That's a 9. Goes off. Bolt of Change is going to be D3 mortal wounds for just 1.
Dude, on a 6? No. He has 1 left.
Okay. Next with Magnus, we're going to attempt to manifest Smite. This group of Sagittarium Guard is the closest one. So we are looking for Smite. We reroll psychic test of 1. We get a 4. We improve it by 2. That's a 6. That's going to be D6 mortal wounds for a total of...
Or D3?
D6 for a total of... You want to call that a 4 or you want me to reroll it?
You can call it 4.
4 mortal wounds?
So 4 more wounds. 6 ups, I take 3.
Okay.
So that takes off 1, and 1 has 2 wounds left.
Okay. That's all he could have done at this point in time. So we are going to, at the end of the psychic phase, spend 1 command point to invoke the Great Sorcerer Stratagem. That's going to allow us to manifest 1 additional psychic power. And we are going to invoke another stratagem, which is going to cost 1 additional command point. It's going to be Kabbalistic Focus. So for 1 command point, if he's within 6 inches of 2 additional 1,000 sudden psychers, which he is, he's going to get +2 to his rolls, +2 to his psychic tests. Okay. So it's actually going to be +4 to his psychic test, right? So we are going to manifest the 4th psychic power that he knows and he didn't manifest, which is Infernal Gateway. It's got to go against the nearest enemy model, which would be either this guy or this guy. It's your call.
Yeah, well, they're part of the same unit.
It's the model. So I want to say that it's this guy, but it's up to you. So if this goes off, and it will, he and anybody within 3 inches of him is going to either get D3 or D6 mortal wounds. Okay, so let's see what Magnus can do. 2d6 to see if we pass the test. We get a 9. We improve it by 4. For 13. Because this is 12 plus to cast, we rolled a 13. He is going to take D6, and this guy is definitely within 3, so he's going to take D6 as well. So the unit first, D6 is going to be 3.
All right. So,
feel my pains?
3 6-ups. Nope.
So 3 mortal wounds.
He is down. That takes off that unit and down to 2.
Okay, and then the shield captain himself, 2.
Takes 2. So he has 5 wounds left.
There we go. That's the end of the psyche phase. Moving on into the shooting phase. In the shooting phase, we're going to activate him. What shooting weapons does he have?
The grenade launcher, but he's within 1 inch of enemy of his.
So he can't fire it, is what you're saying, right? So we can't shoot at him. This is going to be sad. I finally managed to get this off and I'm not going to be able to do anything with it because I'm about to kill this dude. Yeah. I'm going to fire with Ahriman's pistol. He hits. He is going to be wounding on 5s. 1 wound, -2.
-2, 4 up. Good.
So he's good. Plasma pistol on this guy, going into him, looking for a 2. And then 2 is not going to wound. This guy, plasma pistol, going in here as well, looking for a 2, and then does not wound. That just happened. These guys over here are in double tap range to go into this dude. 20 shots with the green team going into this dude. First batch of 10, looking for 4s.
-1 to hit.
Looking for 5s. Good thing we rolled all these 6s, 5 of them. And then the other batch, so 6, 7, 8 hits. So 4, 6, 8 of them. Strength 3, toughness 5.
Yeah.
5s to wounds. 4 of them. No IP.
For 2 ups. Takes 1.
Whoa!
4 left.
Okay. These dudes are gonna go next. So there's a full unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 going into here. Their assaults 2, so that's 20 shots. So we're gonna do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Twice looking for 4s. So miss and miss and miss and miss. So 4 misses out of 10 means 6 hits. And the next batch, looking for 4s. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3 versus 5.
Yeah.
5s. It looks like we got 5 of them. I think these are no AP.
All good.
Okay, and then this tiny little guy is gonna fire assault 2, hits once and wounds once. Whoa!
Failed.
He does a wound. Okay, that's interesting. These guys are already locked in combat, so the Demon Prince will declare a charge against, I don't know, both of these units, but he can probably just get into base to base with that unit on the left. He gets a 4. 4 is enough to get him in here. These guys are already in base combat. This guy is already within 1 inch of this dude, so can't declare Overwatch. So I was hoping to actually charge both of these, or all of these guys into both of these remaining models and kill them all. But because we cast Treason of Tzeentch on this guy, because we thought it was going to be funny, we are treating it as a friendly model. So what does that mean? Can we still charge a friendly model and fight it and kill it? Probably not. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to declare a charge with Magnus into this dude, and we are going to roll for charge distance because he has an enemy model within 1 inch of him, so he cannot fire Overwatch. So Magnus rolling charge distance of a 9, highly appropriate. He's gonna come over here. He can be within 1 inch of him because he's a friendly model, so it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
Cool. This is terrible because he has no invuln save right now, and I could smack him silly, but if he's a friendly model, I can't really swing at him. So anyway, that's going to be it. Moving on into the fight phase. We're going to start over here. So the Demon Prince is going to, pile in 3. I don't know, something like this. So 7 swings into these people. They're not hard to hit or anything, right? Okay, looking for 2s. Oh, 6 is triggered Death to the False Emperor. So that's 3 extra to hit rolls. Looking for 2s, re-rolling 1s. These do not generate more hits. 7 versus 5. Looking for 3s. Miss, 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 but we got 2, 4, 6, 7 of them with -2 and 2 points of damage each.
All right, so the first one I missed was doesn't have a storm shield, so he has a 4-up invul. Fails it, 2 points of damage.
Yep.
He's dead. All right, and so
That's one of them.
yeah.
Okay.
And then the rest 6, right? So 6 3-ups. Fail 3, 4. Most of them is dead.
So at the end of his phase, he is going to get to pile in 3 towards the close enemy, and he's going to do something like so. Next charging unit
I'm
is
going to use. Oh, did you charge with these guys?
I did not.
Do you want to?
I am going to pass.
2 command points, and I'll interrupt the sequence.
Okay.
So they could fight attacking your Zangors. So
Let's do it.
6 attacks, hitting on 2s. 5 hits, and now wounding on 3s. Whew. That's just 3 AP3.
3 AP3, looking for 5 up invuln saves on the Zangors. We save 2. 1 guy is removed from play. This dude.
Jesus.
Mike is gone.
Bye, Mike.
Okay, but we're gonna swing with Magnus 7 times, going into this unfriendly custodian. Looking for 2s, re-rolling 1s. 6s triggered death to the false emperor. This many. 2s to wounds. 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. -4. 3 points of damage each.
Over there.
On
No.
the last of the guards.
3 fail.
That's going to be 9 points of damage.
You did.
Okay, I activate one of mine because it's my turn, right? Yeah. So that's going to be the Zangors. They will be piling in. It looks like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23 swings into this group. This is 10. They're looking for 3s, and they are rerolling 1s because of the Demon Prince. 23 we said. This is the first batch of 10. Rerolling 1s, thank God. All of them hit, so that's 10 of them. Next batch of 10, looking for 3s, rerolling 1s. That's 7 more, so 17, and 3 more for 23. 3, so 20, right? Yeah. So they do not have Veterans of the Long War anymore. And I screwed that up. I should have, I have the command points to actually give them that, but too late. First batch of 10 out of 20, looking for 5s to wound, right? So 2, 3. And then the second batch looking for 5s, nada. So just 3 with -1.
3 3-ups. Hail 2.
Whoa!
That's 1 remaining.
There we go. Morale test over here, can they fail it?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything more. I owe you a morale test over here. I lost 1 guy. I don't think we can fail it. No, we can't. So that's gonna be it as far as I'm concerned. At the end of the fight phase, which is now, he goes back to being your guy. He didn't get to do much. It's battle on 3, Adeptus Custodes.
Fall back with this unit.
You see, I should have consolidated around them and kept them in place, but I'm getting old and forgetful.
You don't have the warp time anymore, right?
I'm not sure. I can double check.
Because it was on your warlord.
I may have multiples of it, but I'll double check. I'll let you know. But you may be right. If I did have warp time, I may have.
Let's see. Achilles Dreadnought, 10 inches. doing the burst cannon on this group of cultists and the last round bolt cannon on this group of cultists. So that's 6 shots on that group, hitting on 2s. All hit and wounding on 2s. All wounds, so that's 6 at AP2.
Are we going to give them cover over here?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Even if you give them cover, that's they have a 6 up armor save. -2 would be an 8. With cover, it would be a 7. So no saves. How many?
6.
6. So let's say 2, 4. 6.
Burst cannon at that group of cultists.
Okay.
12 shots. Hitting on a 2. That's 12 hits and wounding on 2s. So that is 12 minus, so 9 at AP2.
That's going to be everybody but Roger. Okay.
Baltus grenade launcher. We're going to shoot over here. So D3 shots from the Custode. 3 for hitting on 2s. Oof. Wounding on 3. So that's 1 at AP3.
Going into this dude or
This squad.
-3 you said?
Yep.
Okay, so that's one more guy removed from play. Okay.
Let's go shoot the Watcher's Axe at this carriage, at that.
One guy, okay.
2 shots, hitting on 2s, and then wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s, that's 2 at AP2.
3 up invuln save, oh I'm sorry, 4 up invuln save on that one pink horror. He fails 1. He is removed from play.
The Custodian Guard are going to shoot all their weapons at this squad.
Okay.
That is 4 pistols. And do they have, they just have invul saves, right? So it's 4 pistols and then 2 the rapid fire spear. They're not within 6 inches of Loris. And then wounding on 3s. That's 3 saves.
3 saves on the pink horrors, looking for 4s. We saved 2, so one of them is removed from play. Let's say that that's going to be this dude, removed from play.
And I'm going to target Armon with the Colexis Assassin. And he's going to throw the Psych Out grenade over, actually just the Colexis, the Scapulum. D6 shots for 5, hitting on a 2. That is all hits and wounding on 3s. That is, holy shit. 1.
One of them on Ariman.
Yeah, AP4.
So 4 up invuln. Nope, he takes 1 wound.
Yeah.
So he goes down to 3 wounds remaining. Okay.
All right, we're going to shoot the flame at the Zangors.
Okay.
That's 2d6 shots for 9.
Oh my god.
9 auto hits. 6, 8, 9. 9 strength 6, so
3 to wound.
3 to wound. That is 8 wounds at AP1.
Looking for 5 up invuln saves. We saved 2, but that means that's
3.
3. Okay, cool. So 5 of them are removed from play. So let's say that that's going to be 5.
And because I didn't declare it, I'll shoot the Dread Spear at the same unit. So 1 shot, hits on a 3, hits, and strength 8, so 2s to wound. Rerolling 1s because of Valoris. That is 1 save.
1 save, 5 up. Oops, 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 oops. No, that's a skull. That means that this dude is going to be removed from play.
We're going to put all the last round bolt cannon and they have a 4 up save. And the Zingers have a 5 up, right?
Yep.
We'll put the bolt cannon in here. And you have 2 command points left?
I do.
And you lost how many Zangors this round?
2, 4, 6.
6. And their leadership?
7.
7. the bolt cannon here, and we'll do the accelerator cannon there as well.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I'll probably, if I have to kill all of them this turn, if I want to claim it. If I want to, because you get objectives secured, which is, I just have to outnumber you. And I want to take out those.
Do they have objectives secured?
Yeah, all custodes and their troops. So I just have to outnumber you because you.
I can't believe that that's the case. That's just ridiculous. But okay, go for it.
All right, so we'll do the bolt cannon here because they're toughness 3, and to take off the rest of the units for the Zangors, we'll do the accelerator cannon over there.
Okay.
So bolt cannon here, hitting on 2, rerolling 1s because of Loris, and wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s. That's 6 AP2.
On the pink horse?
Yeah.
6 of them, 4 ups.
Wow.
Whoa, 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 whoa. 1 skull, 1 guy.
Holy
That's
shit.
this guy. Okay.
And then we're going to do 8 shots of the accelerator cannons at the
Zangors?
Yeah.
Okay.
all hit, and 2s to wound. All wounds. So 8's AP3.
8 5-up invuln saves. We saved 3, but 5 of them are going to go away. That's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5. Fernando is left.
We're going to declare charges.
Uh-huh.
First are going to be the custodian guard are going to charge into the pink horse.
They're going to overwatch. We lost 2 guys. That means 8 of them are left. That's 16 shots in overwatch. 16 pink horse overwatching. I'm going to do it in 2 batches. 6s, 1. 3 versus 5. Not a 4, so go for it.
Charge distance 8. Plexus Assassin's going to charge them as well. 4. Nope. That's a failed charge.
Okay.
We're going to do Train Valoris into the 2 units. I mean
The Dreadnought
into the Demon
Okay,
Prince. And
go for it.
9.
Okay.
Train Valoris is going to charge. Well, we'll do the Grav-tank into them.
Okay.
5. I think that does it. Train Valoris is going to declare charge against the Demon Prince and the Pink Horse.
Not gonna cut it.
That is a 3. I need a 7. I'm going to repay a command point to reroll the 1.
Yep.
Right. So
Okay.
1 command point left. 6. I needed a that does not put me within 1 inch of there, and does not put it within 1 inch there. So that's another failed charge. With 1 command point left, we're going to charge the 2 units of cultists over there.
Okay. The red squad cannot overwatch, but this dude can. Looking for 6s. Nothing happens.
Charge distance 4.
The Praetor. Who is the Praetor? I'm sorry.
Over here.
This dude over
And
here.
Terminator armor.
Okay.
He gets 4 attacks base plus 1 with the Metascordia. We'll put 2 on the cultist, the lone cultist, and 3 on the. Actually, we'll do 4 on the other squad and 1 on the lone cultist.
Okay.
So lone cultist misses, but I will pay a command point to reroll that.
Okay.
So I'm down to
no
0.
command points. Okay.
Hits on a 2, hits, and now 2 wounds.
Oh.
Or 3 wounds. All right. So and then 2s on the other squad, all hit, and that's 3 at AP 1.
3 at AP 1 is them gone.
Wow.
Because 6 up armor, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and this guy's gonna die of a morale test, so you're good. Don't worry about it.
All right, so over here we got 9 attacks going into the. Oh, are you going to interrupt?
I am gonna interrupt. I'm gonna spend 2 command points, and I'm gonna activate the Demon Prince, and he's gonna swing into the Dreadnought. So 7 attacks with the dual malefic talents and this dude going into the Dreadnought, looking for 2s. The Dreadnought is not hard to hit or anything, right? So 2s, re-rolling 1s, and then force to wound. 5 of them, -2 and 2.
5 of them -2, so 4 ups. 4 points of damage. 4 go through. How much damage?
2 points each, so 8.
8. That's 4 or 8 6 ups. All right, so that is 6 points of damage.
There we go.
So he's 4 wounds left. But I forgot to use Impaling Lunge because you made a successful charge on a 4 up. The Demon Prince gets D3 mortal wounds.
Oh, okay.
It does not go off.
Okay, cool beans.
The Dreadnought strikes back, but he's degraded. He gets 4 attacks. He's hitting on a 3. All hits, and he's wounding on 2s. That is 4 at AP 3.
4 at AP 3 is going to be a 4 up invuln save on the Demon Prince. And we take 2.
D6 each.
Oh! 6.
Flat 3. So,
okay, what?
rolls of 1 or 2 count as 3.
How does that, I mean, yeah, that's just not nice. So that's 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 is what he has.
Yeah.
I dislike you intensely at this point in time.
Yes.
But the Demon Prince is gonna go back to the warp.
Oh, man.
Okay.
I needed that.
I knew there was a reason why I didn't like these custodes. Okay, okay, okay.
9 attacks over here on the Guardians.
Okay.
2 miss, hitting on 2s, and now 3s. Ooh boy.
4 of them?
4 AP 3.
That's going to be 4 up invuln saves on the pink horrors. We saved them all. We saved them all. Okay. Okay.
And then
you shall not pass.
3 attacks from the Dreadnought.
Okay.
From the tank.
Okay.
Hitting on a 6. Ooh, that's 2. And now wounding on 2s. 2 saves, no AP.
4 ups. 1.
All right.
1. Okay.
Yep.
To be, I don't know, this guy maybe. Okay. There we go.
Shield Captain.
Ongoing combat will be this duder.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it.
So he gets 5 attacks plus a miss, so Scordia. He hits on 2s.
He hits on 3s because Magnus is hard to hit.
Minus rerolling 1s. So, and now strength 8, so 3s to wound. That's 3 at AP 2.
3 up invuln save on Magnus. We save them all.
Mezzoscordia misses, but reroll 1s. Hits and 5s to wound. No wounds there.
Okay. That means that Magnus gets to swing back, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and your guy still doesn't have an invuln save on him.
Nope.
So that's going to be 7 attacks with Magnus, looking for 2s. 6s triggered Death of the False Emperor. That's this many, and then wounding on anything but. He's dead.
AP 4?
Yes.
Oh, well.
You get 6 ups, right?
Yeah, but how many go through?
That many. So 2, 4, 6. 6 of them.
I'm sorry, Shield Captain. You gotta make it. You have to make at least
Bazillion.
a bazillion.
Let's see.
That's not a bazillion.
No. Does he have feel no pain?
No.
Okay, cool. So Magnus is going to get to consolidate 3 towards the close enemy. Let's say that that's this. Oh, these guys get to fight back, right?
Yeah.
7 guys remaining, 7 swings, looking for 4s for these guys. Miss, 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 2. 3 versus 5. Nothing happens. And that's it. I ran a morale test for the pink horse, right?
Yeah.
So they lost 3 guys this turn, looks like. And 2 is 5. They pass the test. They stick around.
And then the Zangor.
Yeah, the Zangor is blah, 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 blah.
And then the Cultist.
Yeah, why? Okay, well, the cultists are just going to automatically go away. So that's going to be it. So Belron 3 for the 1,000 Suns. So what's the situation here? Are we claiming this or no?
Yeah, you claim it because you have more troops within. Actually, you do have more troops within 3 inches of the objective.
So that's worth how many?
2.
So I go up to 4?
Yeah.
And you have?
2.
The movement phase, this dude is gonna come right about here. His friend is gonna follow right about there. Ahriman is gonna move 12 and his move like so and stay away from line of sight from this dude. Magnus is gonna move 16 inches and his move like so. The blue scribes will be advancing. They're gonna move 15 inches. They're gonna come right about there. Okay, we're gonna be advancing the changeling. 6 plus 4 is 10 inches of movement. That's gonna get the changeling up to right about there. And that's going to be the end of the movement phase. We're going to move on into the psychic phase. We're going to start with the blue scribes. They're automatically going to manifest 1 random power, which is going to be a 3, which is Gaze of Fate. Gaze of Fate is the free reroll later on in the turn. Ahriman is going to attempt to manifest Glamour of Tzeentch. He gets an 11. He improves it by 1. So he minuses it by 2, but it still goes off, so Magnus is going to be hard to hit. And then he's going to attempt to manifest Weaver of Fates. He gets a 9 plus 1, 10, goes off, so Magnus is going to have a 3-up invuln save. Last psychic power is Smite with Ahriman. He gets a 7. 8 minus 2 is 6, goes off. That's going to be D3 mortal wounds on the Dreadnought, who's the closest visible, for a total of 2.
6 up, feel no pains. He takes 2, down to 2.
Okay. The changeling will attempt to manifest Boon of Change. That's not going to go off. This guy is going to attempt to manifest Death Hex, and he's going to try and take away the invuln save on. Why should we even take his invuln save away? I don't know that makes sense. We're instead gonna. Does he have an invuln save?
Yeah, 5 up.
And these dudes?
4 up. Actually, 3 up with the.
We're gonna take away their invuln save if we can. That's a 7. Minus 2 is a, no, it's not gonna happen. Smite next. Rerolling 1s because of Magnus. 9 minus 2 is a 7, goes off. Dread is the closest visible. D3. 3.
I need to save 2 of these. I don't. Does it explode? These. Alright.
Okay.
It's gone.
Moving on. The white guy, or the guy in the white cape, will attempt to manifest Smite. These dudes are the closest visible. He gets it off.